Welcome back to the Pot Spoon Kitchen Mango Festival. Today we're turning juicy ripe mangoes and fiery Scotch bonnet peppers into a delicious mango pepper sauce that's sweet, spicy, tangy, and packed with flavor. This sauce is so versatile, you can drizzle it over your fried chicken, grilled meat, seafood, or even use it as a dipping sauce. Of course, you will need one ripe mango, not a green one. You can use a green one, and we have our other aromatics ready to go. Wash and peel your mangoes, and we're going to remove the flesh. You can use a ripe mango that is a little bit on the firmer side, but if you choose to use a green mango, of course you can. And trust me, once you make this, you're going to want a bottle in your fridge all year long. You can't get the flesh off the side of the mangoes without getting the flesh off the seeds. At the end of it, we have 1.5 cup of chopped mangoes, and we are going to be using 1 cup of diced onion along with some fresh thyme. Remove the thyme leaves from the stem because we are not going to be blending the thyme leaves. Into our blender, we are adding our fresh diced mangoes. In goes our fresh thyme, onions, 1 sprig of green onion, cloves of fresh garlic, 2 pimento peppers, and we are using our Scotch bonnet peppers. And I'm going for more of oranges, some yellows, some reds, and very few greens because I want the color of this pepper sauce to be really nice and bright even after we season it at the end. Lastly, we're going to add some shannonbunny leaves, and this is all I had in my refrigerator, so I just used it up. In goes some mango juice. We are not going to be blending this with any water. Blend it until it's between smooth and chunky, but not too chunky. We want to see the colors of the other aromatics protruding through the yellow. After it has been blended, transfer it to a pot on medium heat. This is what it looks like. It's so bright, golden, and beautiful, but we are going to add some beautiful colors to this by starting off with some yellow mustard, just about 2 tablespoons. But don't worry about the amounts too much because I will list the amounts in the description box. Just after the title, you press the word more and it should be there. Apple cider vinegar because we are keeping the consistency of fruitiness in this pepper sauce. So we're going to mix this and we're going to allow it to come up to a simmer. At this point, you have an option to bring a balance by adding a little bit of honey to it. Once it comes up to a simmer, we're going to season it with some ground ginger or fresh ginger. We are seasoning it with some allspice, and we are going in with some salt. The salt will vary based on your taste, but for this amount, I am using 3/4 tablespoon of sea salt. Stir the seasonings in, and of course you can add these spices to the blender and just make one blend, or you can do it this way. Leave it on for about a minute and this is what we have. When it has cooled completely or by 75%, we're going to add our delicious mango pepper sauce to jars. I got 2 jars, and we are going to let this stay because this can keep in or out of the refrigerator for 1 year or more. Just imagine pouring this mango pepper sauce over some crispy fried chicken or some fries, brushed over some grilled shrimp, or even on some doubles and some puree. What will you have this pepper sauce with? Be sure to check out the mango bread recipe. We have now come to the end of our recipe. If you enjoyed the video, give the video a thumbs up, a subscribe. Help me to grow my YouTube channel by sharing. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend, and see you in another one of my recipes.